Prince Tariq Zuru has everything: palace walls dripping in gold, fleets of luxury cars, a kingdom of over 30 million people preparing for his coronation. But he feels suffocated. He's tired of fake smiles, arranged meetings with socialite daughters, and empty promises of love. After catching his most recent prospective bride secretly texting her lover during a royal dinner, Tariq finally breaks. In a heated conversation with Queen Zahara, his mother, he declares, "I cannot sit on a throne built on lies while my heart remains empty." After much persuasion, the queen reluctantly agrees. He has 30 days to find out what love means to him before the coronation. If he doesn't return in time or fails to prove his readiness, the crown passes to his cousin Zayn. With the help of his trusted bodyguard-turned-friend, Musa, Tariq adopts the identity of T, a broke delivery rider in Lagos. He rents a moldy room above a mechanic shop, wears second-hand clothes, and works 12-hour shifts delivering food and packages on a rickety motorcycle. In the palace, he was worshipped. In the city, he's invisible. He begins to appreciate the daily struggles of ordinary people: the mother selling roasted corn to feed her kids, the bus driver who hasn't slept in 2 days, the honest mechanic who refuses to overcharge. During a routine delivery, Tariq stumbles into the Page Café, a quiet bookshop and cafe run by Lola. She's fierce, funny, and guarded, but also kind beneath her strong exterior. When he accidentally drops a tray of coffee, instead of yelling, Lola helps him clean it up and says, "Looks like your hands aren't used to hard work, huh?" He smiles nervously. She's not wrong. Intrigued, he returns the next day, not to deliver but to read. Lola watches as he clumsily flips through a children's book. She teases him again. Over time, they grow closer. He helps fix a leaky pipe in her shop, paints a fading wall, even repairs her father's old radio. As weeks pass, she opens up, sharing that she once dreamed of being a writer, but life happened. Her ex-fiancé left her when she was hospitalized with fibroids, telling her she was damaged goods. Since then, she's learned to build walls. Back in Zuru, Prince Zayn senses something's wrong. His ambition grows. What if Tariq never comes back? He sends a private investigator to Lagos. The PI discovers Tariq's hideout and sends Zayn pictures of him with Lola. Zayn leaks a photo of Tariq at a past royal charity gala to a gossip blog. Meanwhile, another delivery guy, Jude, who secretly has feelings for Lola, grows jealous of T. Suspicious of his refined mannerisms, Jude begins digging. Just days before Tariq plans to reveal his truth to Lola, everything explodes. A video of Prince Tariq in royal attire surfaces online, titled, "Royal Heir Spotted Living Like a Commoner?" Lola watches in shock. The same man who told her he had no family is a prince. When he shows up at her shop that evening, she slaps him, tears in her eyes. "Lola, you lied to me every day. Was I just an experiment to you?" "Tariq, no. You were the only real thing I've ever had." She tells him to leave and never come back. Tariq returns to Zuru defeated, just hours before his coronation. Zayn grins in anticipation. The palace is filled with dignitaries, news cameras, and ancient drummers ready to witness the crowning of the new king. As the chief priest raises the crown over Tariq's head, the prince steps forward and says, "I've walked among my people. I've tasted poverty, sweat, shame, and heartbreak. But I've also found truth. And now I know, a kingdom ruled without love, without understanding, is no kingdom at all. I am not ready." He removes the royal cloak and places it on the throne. Gasps echo across the hall. Queen Zahara watches with tearful pride. Prince Zayn steps forward, smirking. But before he can reach the throne, the queen speaks. Tariq has not abandoned his duty. He has chosen to serve in a greater way. She announces that the crown will now pass to Princess Adira, Tariq's younger sister, scholar, leader, and warrior of the people. A month later, Lola's cafe is quiet. She hasn't heard from Tariq, but she thinks of him often. Then one morning, she receives a mysterious delivery, a signed first edition of a new book titled The Crown Beneath the Cap by Tariq Zuru. Inside the book is a handwritten note. "To Lola, you showed me the kind of strength that no throne could offer. I left my crown behind to win the kingdom of your heart. If you'll have me, this time it's not tea or prince. Just me. Forever. Tariq." As she reads, she hears footsteps. She looks up, and there he is. No cap, no crown, just Tariq. They lock eyes. Lola, softly, you're late. Tariq. Traffic was royal. She runs into his arms. The cafe lights flicker, the radio hums softly. The city fades into the background. Tariq never returned to the palace. Instead, he founded the Crown Foundation to support local artisans, small businesses, and women-led ventures. Lola expanded her cafe into a publishing house. Together, they co-author books and produce story films about untold African love stories. But every now and then, someone recognizes him and whispers, "Isn't that the prince who gave up his crown for love?" And someone else replies, "No, he just found a new way to wear it." Would you give up a crown for love, or choose power over the heart? Let me know what you would do in the comments.